on to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the first quarter of play, and it's the Eagles in control of the football. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position
early
just continues to evolve.
Pittsburgh Steelers week 3 matchup.
As a lot of receivers,
trying
tight
to
ends,
improve our
because
record
their
to
ability to
3-0.
make people miss in the open field
Steelers
can really
defense is
generate big plays
pretty
for
tough right
offense.
now.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Trying to make some adjustments to this defense I'm seeing.
After one,
The first quarter, Pittsburgh up 7-6 over the Philadelphia Eagles. Pickett threw a touchdown pass to Christian Kirk.
In control of the football. To start
their
their
third
drive
drive.
with a 1st and 10.
We need to get some stops. They
The Pittsburgh
made some
offense
changes
at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
That's what I need. I need
When you
pressure
score
to QB.
points, it's a whole lot better view.
Get some pressure on the quarterback and
A lot of times, just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that
throw it out of bounds.
Problems on 3rd down
Pass out of bounds.
Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
There you go. This I had restarted my franchise.
So what's the answer to this? Either
convert
them
traded
or
Russell
don't get the
Wilson
3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd
Denver,
down.
kind of get some of that data lost.
54 yards, well struck. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Can't get
There
the
was some
running
big
game around,
plays.
so
They
I
want
might
to
need
see
to
some
maybe
offense. They want to see
improve my
somebody break
offensive
away,
line.
whether it's through the air or on the ground.
Now
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach.
going to
Can
fly.
you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
5 yards is the tally on
So
1st
they go
down.
back
That brings
home
up 2nd
and
and
get that running
5.
game established real quick. Here we go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this carry not as productive.
They not playing.
At the line of scrimmage.
They not playing.
They'll say
They
no
on
gain on the
there.
play there, and now it'll be
They
3rd
on
down.
there. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Let's go. Whoop. Get it. No.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
I don't think nobody was downfield. Come on.
Too
Come
far
on,
downfield,
Jonesy.
something those linemen have to watch
Come
out for.
on.
That time it costs them.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get Zach Ertz out here.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted
They
once
shut
in
it
4
down
tries.
so far, but I
This is
think
3rd
they're
and
going to
10.
run it again.
On play action, they'll throw.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they're
no.
going to be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And he can't field it
I'm
cleanly.
about
It's
to
loose.
pop. I ain't seen him call for that catch.
Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. A They'll run with Harris out of the shotgun. 5
Okay,
yards on the carry.
good change up on Kenny Pickett. I see you.
On that run, back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Quarterback. Come on. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Leo Shepard, let's go.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Trying to get another stop on defense.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
No way, man. Come on, man.
They still can't get it. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides
pushing my dude back and stuff,
man. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Hopefully he got a weak leg and he missed and I can get a return. Ooh, I storm out there. And he missed it. Come on.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
All right, there we go. Jesus, I need a new controller.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and
3.
On
this side.
Now they try the right side here. And they'll get
it's
it
not
down
working
about
either.
3 yards short of the first.
Woo! The Steelers, man. What's up? What's up, man?
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
They're stopping everything.
Feeling like they're not quite in field
That's
goal
gonna pass.
range yet. They're going to go for it
on 4th. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw.
Come on, boy. Come on. Here we go, random mark.
And he's
I
taken
mean, Wake Corn Mouse, not random mark. Wake Corn Mouse.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock down
defense we have seen so far.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to it quickly and holding it to a short gain.
And he's going to have down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say, forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Quarterback not playing too bad. He's not playing too bad.
For good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
get Devontae Smith on this one.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Touchdown.
There we go.
Devontae
He gets back up top.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
He gets back on top, baby.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
We missed an earlier PAT yard rookie kick out of
The
LSU.
first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
But just trying to get some
consumes 9 plays all told.
man franchise
and Eagles touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I don't know if I want to get man 23. I probably will get it. I don't want to get it. But everybody say that, and they still end up getting the game. Nothing's really changed with the Madden series. So I just like playing with the new players, rookie players, mainly LSU guys.
Because you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's complete to his tight end flyer move.
We brought back Malcolm Jenkins on the tail end of his career, so we just brought him back. Late night.
Get a couple of first downs.
Back up to Tyrann Matthew. 100 back.
Settle down and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run with Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot
trying to give them different looks
setting things up maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll go out near midfield.
Y'all see this fifth roll?
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been
that was crazy. You just said, get your little ass off me.
Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Excuse me, y'all.
That's the reason why. What we just saw shedding.
Let's go. Turn up, D. Turn up, D. Let's go. Defense gonna turn up. I'm telling you. Defense about to turn up. Defense about to turn up. We're gonna get aggressive. We're about to get aggressive. About to put it on there, man. Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Come on.
They'll set up a throw. Escapes the sack. It's brought in by Harris.
We
And
want to
he'll
go
get it down
deep.
here to the 43. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yeah, throw it there. Oh, kick, baby.
And this one
He didn't even turn around for the ball.
end zone. Oh, it looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
I for sure thought it was going to be an interception. It's right there. This the type of stuff, like man, this is crazy. Come on. Oh, no. He got through there.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
See?
Remember, that was 4 yards. There's a big difference between that and
he ain't turning around for the ball.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do.
They keep
to
running
make the right
screens.
play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage. That's what they did there.
Second and 6.
Yep.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted
That's
quite a
like
bit.
3rd string in a row.
No. The guys on the defensive side,
3rd string this half I've seen.
They slapped the double coverage on it, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range
take
on
this line
3rd
and
down.
have him cover
They'll
Harris.
set up to throw.
Come on. Damn, I tried to get out
It's
there.
incomplete to Harris. he'll cross over out
I ain't
of
quick
bounds
enough.
right at the 25.
I was trying to get off there.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive.
I was trying to get off there. I don't know what's going on. This is a bull job going on right here. Screen.
Very strong drive as a response.
Back to throw again.
Yeah, make him throw it out of bounds. Let's go.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the
Don't
incompletion
give up no
there, that
touchdown.
should give them something
Give
to
up a
build
field
on
goal.
and maybe
I
turn
feel
the
like
tide.
whoever got the ball last time win the game.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh no!
This is caught. And in for the
Got
Steelers touchdown. Christian Kirk with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point.
Pick up the drive, at least get 3.
And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Gotta get it back.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. You know, normally he's probably pretty happy with his performance at this point. He's played pretty well. Bottom line, they're down on the scoreboard, so I'm guessing he's not that happy.
No, the fantasy owners
Pittsburgh back up, 14-13.
what's going on, but for him
Eagles
leading a
looking
team,
to
trying
drive.
to win a ball game, I agree with you.
He's
Not
playing.
happy at all. Trying to figure out how to up his game and inspire his teammates to do the same.
They've got his man complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right.
Good catch.
And he'll have it.
Good catch. There we go. 2 plays, baby. Only took it 2 plays to get back down
To
there.
give some credit to the big fella.
Now we're in field goal range. Let's
good protection.
open it. Oh no! Hey,
They're
just
going to
challenge
take
it.
another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2
Let's
minutes of
see.
the half.
What y'all think? Oh, that's a catch. Both feet in bounds. 1, 2, drag the other one. That's a
I
catch.
gotta say, watching it in real time, it was off.
Feeling like his daddy.
Yes,
Randy
looked like
Moss.
a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which
There you
could
go.
complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
It's a catch.
So here's the
that's a
1st
catch.
and 10 now, down inside the 20.
So we're going to try to get both of these going over here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh,
That one drops down.
I think I might have got it.
Good coverage there. Forced
I
the
might have
ball through,
got
and it's
it.
2nd down.
Let's see. I'll go back to
After
it.
the incomplete pass,
Let's
here now
see.
is 2nd and 10.
There we go. Oh, this open. Touch me.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This to the
Man, they
sideline
defense is
and
tough.
nearly intercepted.
Oh, it's tough.
Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks.
And a big loss here as he's taken
I
down.
ain't seen it.
Sebastian Joseph Day gets to him for a gigantic loss of 19 yards.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with
Everybody
pass
been
protection.
playing a couple of one rob on me.
To me, it seems
Like
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play
every
action
team
sack.
I played has played their defense, and he misses it.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely
It's
one
this,
more
baby.
play
Come
as
on, give
field
us one.
position becomes an issue.
Yeah,
Give
when
us
you talk
one.
about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? the spot that they snapped it from. So field position becomes a factor. I think in this spot, you might also think about throwing the Hail Mary.
Yeah, man, come on. Man, my player's not dropping for the ball.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Some dang baloney, man. Come on, man.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah,
I think that's why everybody not reacting to it. I was playing short routes first half, but we don't stop the deep pass.
The Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
I cannot return to it.
And that's it. Good coverage there.
Ever since they made their update, I have not been able to return
here in the third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because
is
it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your side.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I'm telling you, it's fixed, y'all.
We have seen this before.
It's fixed.
And we know coaches preach
they want me to lose.
Work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some
traffic somewhere. 0-2.
They've got to put it away and
we 2-0
as they try and get downfield.
Best team on the goddamn on the goddamn.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Come on.
And he'll take this
in the franchise.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'm getting hosed. I'm telling you, I'm getting hosed.
They'll run again with Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 68 yards rushing.
That's my problem. I can't get the run down going.
Well, you certainly have to give it a
can't stop
here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work. And
that should have been a pick.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They're gone. In KC, down to the case, to the Los Angeles Chargers.
So that'll back him up 5. Back to throw here. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
That's crazy.
And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
That's crazy, man.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. The drive summary that time. 5 plays. Ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That field goal hurt. They was becoming field there. It might come back to bite it.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
I want to
get
this
Eagles
play
offense
going.
set to begin their next drive.
They are on it.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Come on,
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
Running back not playing bad. I mean,
that can be a deflator for a football
team. We can get this running game going.
Get back out on the field
nope,
and pick things
definitely
up.
not.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
I knew it. Oh, man, they cheating me, man. Come on, man. No way.
That could have been trouble. All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get
man.
Comes free.
You can't tell me this is not fixed, man. You can't tell me this is not fixed for me to lose. This is bull crap.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Then my guy Smith can't get out there. He ran. It's some bull crap. They just ran the same defense.
Sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
And I tell you this bull crap, this bull crap. Come on.
Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 2 first downs.
Go back to
the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Shit, I don't know them to win.
Look to throw here. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And taking it across midfield.
I know them bandits. I mean, they can't run.
Couple of first downs right in succession.
No way,
this is an offense that can really use a good drive. And they're off to a fast start here.
This team,
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And again this time the tailback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved the other.
I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it, man.
It does get him to 4th down.
I gotta go for it.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
I feel like if I go to Goddard, he's gonna drop it.
Offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Looking to throw. And this one's complete to Smith. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Give him 3 on 1st down.
I know it's 50.
It'll set up a 2nd
I don't
and 7.
lose.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy.
This thing fixed, man.
And make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnson.
This play earlier, we're getting sacked. This defense, now I can't get nothing.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. The top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet.
I'm already conceding.
To stay in bounds and complete the
I'm conceding, y'all.
By our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
First drive looked easy, and ever since then it's been.
Now on 1st down.
Man, how we getting that off when we on him?
Winds up incomplete.
Well, listen, when you got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now back to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect.
My players are not turning around to play the ball, man. I got play ball on it, but they have not turned around and looked for the ball.
As a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
His black ass missed it.
Empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on
bad.
target. And knowing him,
Here we go. Here we go, man. Let's go. Let's stop playing with him, man. Let's stop playing with him and get it going. Tell you, y'all gonna have to take practice next week. I'm telling you. Practice is gonna be hit with the
here on 1st down. Going for the deep.
There you go. There you go.
And that nearly picked off.
This game fixed, man. When I tell you, this game fixed, man.
It's 2nd down.
I
You can't tell me this is not
deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Did y'all just see what? Man. It's fixed. I don't care what nobody say. This is
an
fixed.
Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure
They still got all the momentum.
They'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Don't run the ball. It's frustrating. I can't run the ball. Let's go.
Now a handoff.
There we go.
Right. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
I'll take that.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a
What
precursor of a big second half.
Trying to stop it again.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice job to break free.
Whoever that guy is, I don't know who that is. He's on everything. Every time I try to run the ball, he stops it.
Sometimes when you abandon the running game, it's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people,
this should be a first down. I know it is. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, good block. Good block. Come on. Come on.
He's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 42 yards rushing
seen that.
on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First downs have not come easy.
Seen that block. I was like, good block, Chris.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief when he got
back in this
going in the running game.
Come
After the good game
on.
last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Give me this.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
You got to block 15? Come on, man.
After a gain of 6.
Shoot. Can't come back to the dang ball.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
I don't know.
Here we go on 4th down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
There we go. Nice couple runs.
4th and 1.
So,
Who wants it more? This time the offense. Yeah, there's a lot of
hooting and hollering in there,
right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense.
I seen it. He pressed on him. He couldn't get off.
So it would have been a great time for their first interception.
Like I said, I've seen that play so many times.
It's 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
They caught it so many times. But they on it.
And they'll go back to Smith. This time it's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown,
Let's
Eagles.
go back time.
Dallas
Touchdown, Dallas Goedert, baby.
Touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently,
Gotta
he's
go
getting the
for
hang
two.
of his NFL thing.
Gotta go for 2.
At 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Which I think I should call.
Making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents, and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from.
I'm gonna go block it.
They'll try and throw it for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion.
Pull even. 21-21.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get an intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them. But identify an open target and put it right on him.
A couple of teams
we're going to have a long practice.
Here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now here's the signal caller.
All right, so defense, we got to...
He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's
yes, sir. That's what we need. That's what we need.
Tyrann Mathieu. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy.
Quarterback not playing too bad.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far. He was pretty good in the first half and good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here.
Right,
not trying to set the world on fire.
I'll take that in the quarter.
It's almost like you're driving. Hands at
it's been
alert for anything out there.
Frustrating, but it's fun.
I
like these tight battles.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what?
So you can do
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Was on it.
And now it's third down. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to thank the front office and the coaching staff. They've got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time they're waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I got this. I got this takedown.
He'll try again. What the hell? This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Touchdown! A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the fourth quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
To me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Let's go.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Come on.
That's pulled in at the 32.
Oh, come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, come on. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. This is my first punt return touchdown for a touchdown on this game. The first one on this one. On Madden 22. This is my first punt return touchdown.
So they boost their advantage here in the fourth quarter. And don't get me wrong, you take the points. I guess the only downside is didn't really get to milk any of the clock here this last quarter.
But they'll take the points because, as you and I
first one. I see you, Quiz. Let's go, baby.
And while they may not have taken firm command,
Quiz, I see you, boy.
Give them a little bit of a cushion.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what
Justin Herbert struggling. Miles Sanders with a touchdown run.
Take it in at the 3.
I traded him.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
See if he can hold his lead and go to 3-0.
Put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Get set. Oh.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays.
There it is.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
There it is. In this, baby. David Stanley, baby. I'm talking about rookie from QB from LSU, baby. Turn up. Fell in the draft. I was lucky enough to pick him up. Let's go.
You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
Quarterback.
You got to know where you want to go with the ball.
Franchise quarterback.
Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
He was a 70 overall week 1. Week 1, a 70.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Pittsburgh put up a fight.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
They put up a fight. That's a nice one to run.
Not before they're inside the 25. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That's his second game. He was out last game. He was hurt with a high ankle sprain. Ricky Williams, so
and they
rest
just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what
did all the work.
They can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I'm going to try to see if I can pick this rock right here.
They'll set up to throw.
There it is.
Ooh,
they got
the Eagles looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just
risk
can't sell out to stop the run. There's still
this
enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs.
And the Buffalo lose to the Jets.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I see him.
And this will result in a losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That's what I want.
He'll look to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the
linebacker
there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Get it.
They'd really like to make the short
Ricky Williams gonna get it.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Okay.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. There to make the grab.
Raekwon Moss, man, he beats you.
Straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty
so I was like, let me draft this boy.
Rookie,
I just changed his number to 84.
Like 4th quarter, and the QB
never ran the most
is
proud of his
How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
But Westbrook and Ricky Williams, I did edit their names in the draft class, so I did do that. And Lito Shepard
and off it goes.
What's the other guy? Sheldon Brown. Oh, and Brian Dawkins.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Sit down, Kurt.
In this position,
sit down, Christian Kirk.
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
All right, let's see if we can get some blitzes going.
And they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I don't like that.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And the timing a bit off that time is
like, I want this
point down big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays
Look
now.
at Zeke eating. I see Zeke eating for the Cowboys.
I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They'll look to throw again. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They ran that play.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Right there.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the
2-minute warning.
quarterback. That's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long.
I already know
Let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
I might hit him with a blitz right here.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Oh, no.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the
That
7.
boo-boo.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth there to make the grab. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point safely through. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance.
What a game, dude. What a game.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. They knew they needed a miracle.
So
they had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And not a whole lot of room to operate there. The first down run. He gets maybe hard. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And
can't get it out there.
Hold on to that defensively.
Only thing he knew is an arm strength.
The first down line at the 34.
Total
Here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Ain't that some bull?
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
That's some bull crap.
Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring
He's open. He is open. And I lobbed it up there.
Secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to
I just don't have faith in my run game.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
I don't have faith in it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
Everything, bro.
Goes out of bounds. It looks like
they are
right
getting everything. Man.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Let's go. Pass rush not being moved.
Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And they'll get him down.
They can use some time now.
The 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Let's go, finally.
This time.
Finally.
Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is
he out of bounds. He out of bounds.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Oh, this is sad. Trent Cole, baby, let's go. Here you go. Here you go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Complete. It's Johnson.
Thought I had it.
Now the Steelers going to use their
He was
third
there.
and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now back to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
So weak.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Philadelphia, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans.
16 times.
Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.
They both balled out. The player of the game was the punt return. That's the player of the game.